All right, we're here at the Peaks Island Library at the very beginning of PeaksFest, and we're here with Nancy Hoffman. Nancy, how are you today?
I'm great, Chris. It's exciting. It's a beautiful day for PeaksFest.
It really is. It's so gorgeous outside. I think this is probably one of the most beautiful PeaksFests we've had in a while. I remember the past couple of years it rained, and I couldn't bring my radio equipment with me.
Right, and it's rained. It did rain consecutively for 14 Saturdays until last week, so we're great with this.
That's right. The universe is smiling on us this week.
Yep.
So tell me about your PeaksFest plans.
Well, I have the Umbrella Cover Museum, in case anybody doesn't know that, or even if you do. And it's open today from 10 to 1 and 2 to 5. Well, 10 to 12:45, because I have to be in the parade playing my accordion with the Peaks Island Ukes, which is always wicked fun. And if you come into the Umbrella Cover Museum, you can enter a contest to win an umbrella hat.
That's wonderful.
That's been a tradition. You just have to come in and guess how many umbrella covers are on display. So most people do know that it's just the sleeves and the cases off of umbrellas. It's not the big canvas or tops, whatever material, nylon tops of an umbrella. It's just the sleeve. And, of course, I have the world record, the Guinness World Record for the most umbrella covers, which I still have after 12 years.
That's really amazing.
It's a very fun museum, and that's one of the fun things that people can do today.
Yeah, it is absolutely a lot of fun. And it's so fun, frankly, that you've been featured worldwide with the Umbrella Cover Museum. Can you tell us a little bit about the folks that have passed through to come and sort of document what you do?
Well, I hate to brag, but yes, most recently I was on Chronicle. So that's a Boston area television show about interesting things to do all over New England. Of course, I have also been on NPR, BBC Radio, the Weather Channel. That was one of my favorite ones. And you can watch all of this stuff. Well, not even BBC and NPR were before the internet was really going strong. So you can't watch those or listen to those, but you can definitely see the Weather Channel. And there's a series of small films about every state in the Union that was made by a professor at Brigham Young University, and I represent the state of Maine, if you can believe that. And that's on what's called the World Channel, and now on Peaks Island Radio.
That's right.
Yay.
Well, thank you so much. And so in addition to this great PeaksFest stuff, I know that this has actually been a big milestone year for a couple of the other groups that you participate in too. Can you tell folks a little bit about the release of your recent CD?
Sure. The Casco Bay Tummlers klezmer band, playing Eastern European Jewish music from the Yiddish culture, has, after 20 years of not recording, just recorded a new CD, which is all online now. So all of our old recordings, we had 3 prior recordings, and everything is online at Bandcamp, at Apple Music, at Spotify. We finally hired someone to do the whole internet thing. So yes, and it's very exciting. A lot of it is original music by our band members. We have an additional member named Jamie Saft, who's a phenomenal keyboard player who plays with us, and he really prompted us to get this recording going because he loves our music, and he said, you guys haven't recorded in so long, let's do it. And I play accordion and sing Yiddish in the band, Yiddish being the old language of the Jewish people of Europe. And Peter McLaughlin from Peaks Island is our drummer, so he's ace. We've also got a clarinet player, Steve Grooverman, who also plays saxophone. He's from Pownell. We have a bass player named John Clark from Portland, and our other musician plays flute and guitar, and he's Carl Demo from South Portland.
That's great. Yeah, and Carl's come to the island many times, too, with a couple of his other bands as well, including Choro Loco.
Right. Choro Loco plays Brazilian music. He's also in numerous jazz ensembles. He's an incredibly versatile musician, and all of them play with numerous groups. So it's fun to hear what they're doing and hear them. We also have a klezmer jam session. So if anyone wants to come and bring an instrument or listen to us. It's usually the third Monday of the month in Portland at the Jewish Community Alliance. So you can get in touch with me for more details. I'll also mention that the Umbrella Cover Museum is open all summer, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 1 and 2 to 5. I do take a lunch break. I hope you'll forgive me for that. And then it's open Sunday morning from 10 to either 12:30 or 1, depending on if I have to catch the boat. But it's closed Sunday afternoon and Monday, so if you have company that want to see the museum, don't bring them those days.
That's great. And final thoughts on PeaksFest. So obviously people should check out the Umbrella Cover Museum. What are you most excited about other than the Umbrella Cover Museum and the parade?
Right. I love the Common Hound Fair, which is going to be Sunday afternoon at the 5th Main, where everyone can bring their dog and have a contest that's really no contest, which is super fun. I mean, I am also looking forward to the My Dirty Valentine show tonight at 7:30 at the Brackett Church. I've been in a few of them. The first one by Zoom because I go to Florida in the winter. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But it's fantastic. It's adults only. Bring your own whatever and have a great time with Faith York, who has organized all of PeaksFest and this and the Peaks Island Ukes and the Chorale with her husband, Larry Ducharme, who works tirelessly as well to make all this great stuff happen on Peaks Island. And I just want to mention also that I'm in the Main Squeeze Accordion Ensemble. So if anybody needs an accordion or more, like we have 5, for their festivity, it's a really joyful noise. And again, stop into the Umbrella Cover Museum and check it out with me.
Great. Thank you so much, Nancy. Always
You're
great
welcome.
to talk to you.
Great to see you and to be here, Chris. Thanks.
Thanks.